The Lions come into this matchup shorthanded. They have really limped into the month of December. Dan Campbell told his team and said publicly that he addressed them before the month of November coming out of their bye week. He said the month of November in the NFL is when great teams separate themselves. We can look back at the month and see that Detroit went 2-3. They find themselves outside of the playoff picture, but getting into the postseason isn't out of the question. And tonight is a pivotal matchup against a Dallas team that's caught fire and is also trying to make the postseason. After the last 2 years here in Detroit, this Lions group finds themselves in a bit of uncharted territory.
Well, for some of these guys, this is a different spot that they've been in, you know. For a guy like Hutch, he knows what this is. St. Brown knows what this is. Sewell knows what it is. Goff knows what it is. Decker knows what it is. We got plenty that have been through it. You know, you're sitting here 2 years ago and you're doing backflips, right? But now all of a sudden it's, you know, with where we're at, it feels down because, you know, we've done some pretty good things over the last 2 years, but you can't worry about it. And all you can do is handle your own business, handle your own play, your own coaching, and then go out there and play the best game you can play, execute.
Aiden Hutchinson said this week, if you look around the building inside Allen Park, the word grit is written everywhere. He said it's easy to say that they're a gritty football team when you're winning, but this is when you prove it. When you're down and out, when people are starting to count you out, he said the Lions need to prove that they are that type of gritty team to get into the postseason. No better time to do it with below freezing temperatures, a rabid fan base eager on prime time, and a pass rush that is seeking some sacks that have been missing over the last few games. Reporting live inside Ford Field, Brad Galli, 7 News Detroit.